Hello, the world. Skwirls here. Happy Monday. Hopefully everyone had a great weekend and everyone's having a good Monday so far. How is everybody doing today? Monday morning, the start of hopefully what is going to be a full week of streaming for the first time in a couple weeks. That'll be nice. That is the plan, of course, right? No technical hiccups so far this morning, knock on wood. Oh man, not like last week, right? Over the weekend, I didn't have a ton of time, not as much time as I hoped that I would. I'll be honest, I was mostly relaxing over the weekend when I got the chance to, just because of how busy the last week and a half has been for me work-wise. I've still actually got... Thank you, Mr. Bug Eyes. Thank you, Mr. Bug Eyes. 15 and growing. 15... Wait, what's 15 and growing? It says you've subbed for 25 months. Did you, yeah, 25, not 15. I was going to say, like, I've been streaming for, like, a couple years now. Like, more than a couple years. So, actually, I think I probably just passed 2 years, or was it 3 years of streaming? I don't know. I'll have to actually go back and look, because now I'm losing track. Since I started the YouTube channel with Wolf a number of years ago, and then before I started streaming, and then everybody else started streaming in the R&D, we transitioned the YouTube channel to the R&D. So like, I have different memories of when I did different things, but I don't know exactly which one happened when. So I'll have to go back and look at some point just to kind of get an idea. Something else that kind of just reminded me of, I got to figure out what I'm going to do for a birthday stream this year. Last year, I did my first ever 12-hour stream. I could do another 12-hour stream, but I feel like that might be something very difficult to do at the in-laws' house. Yeah, that might be something difficult to do here. We'll see. Additionally, on my birthday this year, I am tentatively going to my future brother-in-law's bachelor party, a camping trip. So there's that too. But anyway, I digress. Thanks, Bugs, for the resub. Thank you for over 2 years of resubbing. Well, I guess technically it'd be exactly 2 years of resubbing. It's 25 years of subbing. Thank you, sir. Appreciated. Appreciated. What else? So yeah, so I didn't spend as much time this weekend working on the YouTube channel, catching up the YouTube channel as much as I'd have liked. We're only a couple weeks behind on the YouTube channel, so it's not like we're crazy behind. I appreciate you guys and all the support for the YouTube channel. We will be working on that this week. My work schedule this week isn't as crazy as it's been the last couple weeks, so I'm hoping to really to really catch up on the YouTube channel, so stay tuned for that. Speaking of things we're catching up on, the Golden Acorn is new this week. The Golden Acorn is new this week. So there you guys have it. Well, when I say new, of course, we're going back to the start of all the Golden Acorns. So it's new in that regard. This one was Golden Acorn number 7 from Wilfred Peterson. Golden Acorn number 7 from Wilfred Peterson. Choose well your words. They will go marching down the years in the lives you touch. Choose well your words. They will go marching down the years in the lives you touch. Very, very strong advice here. Being mindful of what we say and how we say it. Because ultimately, the people listening to us could potentially be remembering what we say for a very long time going forward. So I'd like to encourage everyone listening, whether this is live or after the fact for you guys, heed these words from Wilfred Peterson. Be very mindful of what you say and how you say it. Think before you speak. You'd be surprised the lasting effort or the lasting impressions of those words. Good morning, Lord Tassadar. How are you? Happy Monday to you. How's your weekend? How was your weekend? So yeah, folks, I hope that golden acorn, number 7 this week, can encourage you guys. Again, I know that we are behind on the YouTube channel. P.S. There's the YouTube channel. I know that we're behind on updating the YouTube channel. I do apologize. We're a couple weeks behind on the golden nutcrackers, but they are coming. So if you'd like to see me deep dive for a few minutes at a time into each one of these golden acorns, golden nutcracker videos do exactly that, where we crack open the golden acorn of the week on the YouTube channel. So again, we're a couple weeks behind on those golden nutcrackers, but they are coming. So stay tuned for that. They're coming probably this week. I've got a good amount of free time this week that I can block off and take care of some updates to the YouTube channel. Again, brand new YouTube channel. I'm trying to simplify that channel URL there, but I can't do that until we get to 100 subs. So working on that, folks. Working on that, and that is also going to be your best place to find all the past broadcasts beyond 60 days. All the past broadcasts separated into playlists, of course, and all that jazz. So there is one more announcement before we get into this. The Squirrely Sun Saturday stream, the next Squirrely Sun Saturday stream is going to be this Saturday at 7 p.m. Stay tuned to Twitter and Discord if that has to change last minute. But to my knowledge, we're not doing anything this Saturday. So that is going to be with Cal. So we are tentatively going to be starting my first ever save on Nintendo Switch's Pokemon Sword. So Cal will be playing with us. He will be directing me on what to do, and that should be a good time. All right. That is, again, going to be tentatively at 7 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time this Saturday evening. All right. I've got a video from last Friday to show you guys, or a video from this morning for last Friday to show you guys. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. There you go, folks. 50 push-ups from last Friday. Redeemed from last Friday's stream. Those push-ups belong to... Those are courtesy of 20 push-ups from Cost Crispy, 10 push-ups from Fal, 10 from Llama, and 10 from Onyx. All right, y'all. I think that was the last bit of announcements before we can dive into some gameplay here of some Factorio. So, let's do this. Let's change gears here. Now then, I loaded up, this is where we left off last Friday. I have been doing stuff since then. So this is where we left off last Friday. Let me start way over here, right? So we've got some of this going on. I just did my 25 as promised. All right. And by the way, I just realized, like, as I was doing those, that they don't look like I'm fully extending in the push-ups. I'm extending more than it looks like. I might not be extending fully, like 100%. So I'll be more mindful of doing the push-ups more correctly, because any tiny imperfections in the push-up form definitely show up a whole lot more in the video than I realize. Nice setup isn't real push-up, bro. You must have... That's really funny. That's really funny. FR Day. That's really funny, FR Day. So I didn't see your message before I started saying that. I do realize that I wasn't fully extending. I realized I wasn't fully extending. Now, as far as your nose touching the ground, I was taught by military folk. I grew up military. In a military family, that you just need, ultimately, you need perpendicular. You need your arms to reach reach a 90-degree angle. So you need your elbows reaching 90 degrees. That might mean your nose touches the floor. That might not mean your nose touches the floor. It's going to be different depending on the size of a person's chest, depending on the size of their arms, and all of that jazz. So people with shorter arms and skinny chests at the same time, their nose could very well touch the floor when their arms reach a 90-degree angle. I do assure you my arms were reaching a 90-degree angle. It's difficult to see in that video, but I do agree with you that they were not fully extended. So you are right. I must have my arms stretched all the way up. Yes, that's what I mean when I say that they weren't fully extended. So we agree and we disagree. But hey, how are you, Day? Good to see you. Good morning to you. Hopefully you're doing well. How was your weekend? Welcome, welcome. So this is getting changed. I want to show you guys some stuff. So this was where we left off last Friday's stream. I have a save that I'm going to load that I played offline since last Friday's stream. And we've had a lot of changes since then. You would have done this with my old... You would have done this with my old instructor. You continued until you did good one. Sometimes you do 20. That didn't count, and of course... you have to keep your back straight. Yeah, my back was straight the entire time. I assure you, my back was straight 100% the entire time. I don't do push-ups where my back curves. That doesn't happen to me. I've been doing push-ups since I was like 8 years old, so... So the copper, we've got one kind of set of 14 for the copper here, one set of 14 for the iron over here. Remember, we had to set up a filter here to make sure that no coal came through off of this one. We've got one line of coal up here. Up here, if you recall, we had just removed our red sciences that were being built here. We've got, a good amount of green circuits, and our conveyor belts were being built here. This is what we've got for electricity right now. All right. And then if we move over here, we started building out our main bus and some factory lines. The back is especially so as not to be damaged, and I understood it by of doing badly. Take care of you. Main bus, nice. Thanks, Day. Thank you, Day. Appreciate all the feedback on the push-ups too, man. I know if I'm going to show those push-ups on stream, then I definitely need to do them right. So I appreciate the feedback there, sir. Or ma'am, I guess. But thank you for the compliments on the main bus. We started working on a main bus last week as well. We started throwing these green circuits on the main bus. You can see them over here. So we got our green circuit. This is a modular recipe, so we can attach more. We will ultimately be doing at least one more over here, but right now we don't need to. We started automating green and red circuits last week as well, as you can see here, which started going off this way. Over to our new lab section over here. All right. So this is exactly where we left off last week. If I hit the map here, we had a few camps nearby. All right. But not too many. We had also cleared off some camps. Now if I load... Now, mind you, let's take a look here. This one, we were 5 hours in. This one... almost another 5 hours in. So I doubled my playtime here, but I'll admit my doubling of playtime, a lot of it was spent on pause while I was on meetings. So I didn't like go ridiculously crazy. So let me load this up and I'll show you what has changed. Let's go down to the mining first. All right. I was a former National Navy, so push-ups, abdominals, sheathing. We ate them every morning. Yep, understood, understood. Like I said, I grew up a military brat, so I know a thing or two about that as well. Not directly, obviously. I wasn't forced to do them, but my dad was a stickler. So, as you can see, we've taken out all of that. We've now created kind of a mini bus of sorts. A resource bus of raw stone. We've still got the same amount of copper. I need to beef up the copper for sure. But now look at this. We've quadrupled up on the iron here. Quadrupled up on the iron. And you can see we've significantly increased our smelting columns, right? Including, well, no, we already had, I think we already had iron, but we have, or steel, but if we didn't, we have steel and stone now. So you can see we've now got 4 lines of iron. I need to saturate these belts more. I'm fully aware. I need to saturate those belts more. I wouldn't call you a brat. You were a great kid. Thanks. Day, so Bug Eyes is my dad in chat, by the way. Casually, since I no longer exercise every morning after a good breakfast, my body is not as good. It's hard to get old. No steel furnaces. I don't have steel furnaces yet. No. We're still early in the game. We're still early in the game for me. In fact, if I look, I don't even think I think I only recently unlocked steel furnaces. I do plan on upgrading all of them to steel furnaces soon, but not quite just yet. Not quite just yet. Oh, so this is your fault, Lauren. Yes, Lauren, this is Bug Eyes' fault. I just restarted exercising up to 100 crunches a day. Nice, nice. But yeah, Day, good point on the steel furnaces. I do need to upgrade them, and I do plan on upgrading them. I just haven't done so just yet. I want to... Yeah, I mean, we've really got to increase more. We've only got, how many lines? We've got 3 lines of iron right now. We need to get a 4th line of iron so that this belt is more saturated. We've still only got 1 line separated into 4 for copper. We've got 2 now of steel, and we've got 1 of brick as well. I don't remember what I was going to make this. I gotta check. This one was going to be... Oh, I got it over here. This one was going to be... Let me get rid of that. I'll move it over here onto the stream so you can see it too. I was going to have 2 brick. And then here's a line of coal. And now if we look over here, we've added some factories. So we've still got the green circuits the same. We've got the red and green science the same. And then I added this in. I added this in for military science, for gray science. I'll be honest with you. I added this primarily for the automation of piercing ammo, of armor-piercing ammo. That was the number one reason why I built this factory, because I had this blueprint to automate military science, but I knew that in the process it would give me armor-piercing rounds. But in the process, we also automated military science. We also are now automating walls, which is nice. So we've got this filled up with walls so we can start walling off our base. And we've now routed the military science. We've routed the military science over here as well. And you can see that they are in all of these labs. If I come up here, we've started another factory. All right, let me catch up on chat here. Can I recommend you some no changing game mods like Bottleneck? What's bottleneck do? Let me see. Crunches. I take full responsibility. It crunches like a sit up, but not all the way up. Yeah, for spine reasons. Yep. Bottleneck is basically a rusty crutch. Really? I haven't looked into any mods right now. The only mod that I've looked into as of right now for this game, is well, there was one mod that I looked into, but I don't remember the name, and it was a mod where you could like hold shift and evenly distribute resources in your inventory across multiple buildings. I don't remember what that was, but that just seemed like a super useful mod. The only other mod that I've looked into was the Science Off mod, but I didn't really look into it. I just looked it up, basically, based off of what you guys were telling me last week. With drill add-on, factory green, okay, orange weight, red problem. Interesting. Factory planner for good understanding, the ration system. My military science is doing one at a time, and I have to hand feed 2 of 3 components. Dang, Lord Tassadar. So check out this, yo. Check out this. I might share my Factorio blueprints with you guys, but I gotta... Every time I talk about these blueprints, I have to mention, like, I did take a lot of inspiration, if not direct blueprints, from Nilaus. So if you've never watched Nilaus on YouTube, do check him out. He's famous for having base in a book blueprints, where he helps you build an entire base from blueprints in a book. And so I took a lot of blueprints from him. I modified a lot of his blueprints as well. But the vast majority of the blueprints you're going to see me using are directly from him or inspired by. It's a mod that chooses resources. To be fair, it does. It's best to try to be efficient, to put little ugly dots on machines similar to the lights on them now. Vanilla miners. Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. So you can see at a glance which processes are stalled or bottlenecked. Yeah, right. I got you. 3 weeks old for this game. I'm 3 weeks in. Yeah, I got you. And for the most part, factories on most machines, its inefficiency won't really show. Okay. So to each their own. It might be useful to me. It might not be. So we set this up. This is my first of a few malls that I'm going to be doing. It is designed to be upgradable. So I plan to upgrade this over time and add more to it. You can see there are gaps over here. There are gaps right here. These gaps are for blue, right? So we've got yellow belts, we've got red belts, and then blue belts will go here. And then you can see we've got some arms here, more arms will go down here. So, I mean, like, and then there's spaces and gaps in between for like modularizing it and all that stuff. So I can now just kind of go up to any one of these chests and start collecting belts or splitters, right? Or underground belts. Right now I've turned off red. So you can see if you look here, the red requires the yellow in order to build. Right now I've rotated the inserter so that I don't continue building red. I've built a few red. Like if I go in here, there's some red in here and there's some in here, but I was not getting yellow because I was only building red and I wasn't ready to build red yet. So I turned off red production for now. So that's the first of malls right now. Now, if I look at the map, pollution is starting to hit over here. So I really need to take care of this base. I've taken care of other camps. But I need to take care of this one. So we're going to do that right now before we get too much farther into whatever we're doing here. I've got 61 fish on my inventory. We're going to hit save real quick on Twitch Save 1. And let's head over to that camp before they start attacking us. Let's see what you guys are saying, right? What are you guys saying? I just dislike it on algorithmic principle. or to-do list mods if you have Redshift Brain. It's not a mall, it's a hub. Yeah, okay, so hub, mall, I mean, there's semantics at this point, right? Because ultimately, in real factory vernacular, there are no malls or hubs. So there are only buses and factories and departments. So in Factorio as a game, in Factorio lingo, I believe a mall is like one big factory that manufactures absolutely everything, right? Your one-stop shop for 100% everything. So like I was calling this my logistics mall, but I suppose in Factorio vernacular, it would be more so a logistics hub, right? Because it's a subset of materials that are being manufactured and not everything. Put a limit on how much the chest can hold. I thought about that, but I really wanted to focus more on the yellow belts regardless anyway. But once the yellow belts are full, then I will start putting limits on them. All right. Oh, we got to go down. There we go. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull these out and let's go. Oh. Ooh, okay. You're a little tougher. These guys are a little tougher here. These big guys. And this is why we have fish. There we go. One building down. Ow. Oh, that's right on me. That was a direct hit. Ugh. So as you can see, I've learned a few things on how to better attack these bases. Since that first stream back to Factorio, right? That was a rough first stream back to Factorio. That was a really rough first stream back to Factorio. While we're out here, we might as well keep going. There's another base off in the distance. Time to start for tomorrow. Thanks, Bugs. So, FYI, any and all push-ups that are redeemed for the stream will be done between streams, and you will see the visual redemptions done at the start of the next streams. Can I give you a blueprint for flipping the brain? That will be fun. Just give me one item you'd like to produce. For example, I'll send you a page. I make my own blueprint designs compatible with your main bus. Yeah, sure. Let's do, I don't know. You surprise me, man. Dang, they were getting really confused by those rocks. Wow. They really got me for a little bit there. Whew, there's a lot of these guys. I love how we can eat fish while we're in a war. I love how we can just eat and it instantly heals us while we're in the middle of a battle. Alright, these guys might be a little tougher. Because they got a lot of these. I might have to throw some grenades out there. We might have to come back. Let's come back. Let's go grab some grenades and some more rounds. Oh, hello. We still got some people chasing me. We'll come back. So hey, Day, I have 2 kids that watch all my streams, and I really try to stay as family friendly as possible. So sorry, not sorry. If we could keep the language as clean as we can, that'd be great. No worries, no worries. I appreciate you understanding, man. Alright. Let's go grab some grenades. I don't need a lot of grenades. I'll take 1 stack, I guess. And let's... Yeah. And let me throw the... Oh, you know what? Is this the... I just realized it's not on my hotbar anymore. So I just want to make sure that things are have been updated before I throw it back on my hotbar. All right, there's that, and then the grenades. We'll put those down here. All right. The grenades are going to be interesting. Let me save before we go out there and do this, because I'm not used to using grenades and fish at the same time. So this could be rough. Correct, Lauren. Correct. I made a point of keeping my language clean no matter who I'm watching. Well, that's not I mean, to each their own, right? But I certainly appreciate it on my stream, so. How far do these things go? Oh, these only go that far. Okay, I got you. This is interesting. Yeah, this is still not the easiest thing to try to manage. All right. Oh, shoot. Well, that happened. You know, maybe we'll leave that base alone for a little while. Maybe we'll leave that base alone for a little while. Use hotkeys. All right, I need some recommendations then. Yeah, you never know who has kids around. Yeah. You are not the only PG-13 streamer that I watch. I'll generally follow suit with whatever the existing chat atmosphere is. Yeah, that's probably wise, right? Hey, good morning, Dazar. How are you? Well, chat and or streamer, right? Sure. Recommendations on hotkeys. So, can I use hotkeys to just swap back and forth? Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. I see. Okay. All right. I see. I'm catching it. Yeah, I haven't needed the turrets as a backup in a little while, so... But now I'm realizing I should probably have the turrets as a backup, right? Ammo or science? Let's go solar panels. All right, we will try this one more time. We will try this one more time. We're going to try this one more time. Save game. All right. And we're going to move... all right, fish is going to be on 1. Oop, wait, what? Stop it. All right. Fish will go on 1. Grenades will go on 2. And turrets will go on 3. So now if I hit 1, 2, and 3. Okay, cool. All right. Ah, I didn't realize that about the turrets. Cool. I'll be AFK for a while. Need to go out to the warehouse and outside. All right, no worries, Bugs. Oh, shoot. Hang on. I had something fall on my hand. Why is this not... Oh, I didn't... Oh, my gosh. What is going on? Well, that was a waste. Timeout, 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 timeout. What just happened? Note to self, have ammo also on a hotkey. All right, let's try this again. We'll move you there. We'll move you there. We'll move you there. We're going to move you down here for now. You down here for now. We might just have to relocate a lot of that stuff in general. All right, so fish will go on 1. Grenades will go on 2. Those things will go there. And that will go there. Okay. Trying this again. Save game. So if you have 20% bullet damage, turrets have 44%. Interesting. Literally, though, as I placed the turrets down and I saw the army moving to come after me, like a poster, a picture that my son drew, like of Batman, my younger son, Gotham, he's 6. He drew that like a few weeks ago and gave it to me to put at my desk. And so I put it at my desk and I didn't like tack it up anywhere, like in any way. And it fell on my hand right as I was putting some turrets down. All right, we're going to start a little farther back too, like here. Like that. And there we go. There we go. So I think this could potentially work. I just gotta get in there. On the next round, I just gotta dive in there and drop this grenade on this worm. Alright. So now I see how much damage it does to the worm. It did about 1/3 to 1/4 of its health. So not bad. There we go. Got that worm. And I keep running through the acid, which is amazing, right? Alright, next. Oy vey. Ow. Too much acid. We're going to figure this out. The main benefit of grenades is that they're AoE and you can chuck them relatively fast. Yeah. I just got to chuck them faster than I have been chucking them. Oh, get back. I should have gotten some more fish before we started this. Ah, I was so close. Oh, nice. There was an autosave. That's lovely. I like autosaves. Can I put a paste bin link here? DM it to me. Whisper it to me instead. Dang. They just keep coming. Ah. All right, I gotta be smarter there. I gotta be smarter there. What the? Why is that not? Oh, okay, there we go. You slow down when firing, but you can shoot the SMG and throw grenades simultaneously. Yeah, I've been trying that. It's just, it's interesting for me trying to figure out where, like trying to keep my cursor in the circle. I gotta get more ammo, y'all. I'm gonna leave those grenades or those turrets there. We'll see how they fare on their own. We'll see what happens. I don't think, yeah, like they're really not that much of a threat. I'm just trying to take them out for no reason, I guess. Well, Day, I don't know if I'm going to take a look at it on this stream, all right? We'll see. We'll see if I've got some time later. All right, let's take a look here. All right, let's get some more ammo. And we might just grab some more grenades, too. Personally, I don't bother trying to aim the gun. I just keep the cursor where I want the grenades and hold space. That's how I've kind of been... That's how I started doing it. Right at the end, right before I came back to get more ammo, that's what I was kind of starting to figure out, is keep the cursor at the edge of the grenade circle. And do it like that. All right, let's... I don't need those there. That was a bad idea. That was not the greatest idea. So Day, I'm interested in seeing what your blueprints look like, but I'd prefer to do them off stream. Anytime someone from chat, especially someone that that's new to my streams, for the sake of my kids primarily and anyone else watching, anytime I get sent something, I prefer to validate it offline first. I hope you can understand. Alright, I gotta get in here. I gotta get in. They just keep sending more. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. When was my last reload? 10, oh. Playtime. Oh, shoot. What did I just grab? Nope, that was not the one. I don't know why I double-clicked it. Was this the one? Or was this the one? This one says 10:05. Was this the latest? How many grenades do I have? Where are my grenades? Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the latest one. You can send an image, man, but I'm just telling you, I'm not making promises. I'm not making promises. I divert very little because I've learned the hard way. That if I want to keep things as family friendly as possible, then I gotta vet things a little bit more. I gotta be less trusting. And it's nothing against you. Please don't be offended by that. But I've learned the hard way that people tend to take advantage of family-friendly streamers. All right, there we go. We got another building, at least. I gotta get these things closer. I gotta try and get them closer. Uh-oh. Ah. Dang it. Alright, I gotta get rid of that guy. There we go. Alright, so far so good. I was able to move the line up a little bit. Whew. Whew. This is rough. Where'd that guy come from? There we go. Another building down. Let's try to go up this way. Whew, so close. I really want to protect the community for your reputation. I'm a streamer of France, modern creator of blueprint accounts. I will not be able to allow myself to make this kind of joke, which would harm you and will harm me too. I understand, man, but it's literally your word against mine. So I do appreciate you trying to convince me of your reputation. I really do, but it's literally your word against mine. So I've got to so in that effort, just like you're telling me that you protect your own reputation and I'm trying to protect mine, and the community, and likewise, and my kids, then I think you'll understand that I gotta take the request seriously. That's all. Alright. Man, it's dark. Let's go back up this way. There we go. There we go. It is done. Oh, there's a base above us, too? There's a base up here, too. Dang. You know what? We knocked out one of them. I'm pretty pleased with that. Let's not push our luck. Whew. That was rough, you guys. That was pretty rough. Well, I appreciate you understanding, Day. Appreciate it. Okay. Whew. That was intense, y'all. That was intense. Now, that said, let's take a look at the map again and just see. We've got some pollution about to hit down here. We're going to have to start walling off our base here soon, more than likely. We're going to have to start walling off a little bit. So the first thing that I really want to do, you can see that the iron has saturated mostly right over here, which is great. That's good news. Because I had concerns over whether or not that was actually going to fill up. But that doesn't change the fact that we should really work on getting a fourth actual iron line. It's rough, it only gets harder. Yeah, man, I don't remember it being this difficult at this early point in the game. Like, the pollution is spreading faster than I ever remember it spreading. I feel like I made a car. No, I think I unlocked cars, and I didn't actually make one yet. Here's a vehicle. It requires engine units. That's right, that's right. But, I mean, I can make 8 engine units and just make a car real quick. But, meh. Alright, so I want to put up another iron, because we've got 3 iron lines. I want to put up another iron for sure. So let's do that real quick. I say real quick. Let's do that now as quickly as we can. Or what, maybe, let me think, actually. Maybe we should start working on a wall at the south border. Let's look at the map. Yeah, maybe we should start working on walling off right here. I don't know. I mean, like, they're really far, right? I don't know. I would love your advice, y'all. Like, should I start walling off somewhere? I mean, I've got a bunch of trees here. Like, this is all trees, pretty much. Not here. Here's not trees, but I could put, like, I could put a turret or something right there, you know? And then down here isn't trees. But I don't really have a threat coming from that side just yet. I will eventually. Probably sooner than I'd like to admit. But I've got 2 big bases down here. If I had my way, I would wall off this. I would wall off right here. If I had my way, I would wall off with those resources inside my borders and just set up a bunch of turrets right here. That would be the ideal scenario. But that would be a big wall, right? That would be way too big of a wall. I don't know if it makes sense for me to start walling off right now. I think it makes more sense for me to destroy the threat. But I don't know if I can do that. All right. Let's put up one here. There we go. Oh wait, no, that's no, I do want iron. Yeah, okay. We'll put it right here. Okay. And I mean, I guess I could start doing the steel. Nah, I'm gonna stick to this for now. We'll worry about the steel furnaces later. Because I've got so many of these furnaces already. So I'd rather get this started. Yep, there we go. And then I don't know how many of these I've actually got right now. Well, I do know, actually. I've got exactly 113. There we go. Man, I was watching some people speed run this game over the weekend. That's crazy. The amount of like just built-in kind of recipes for factories, blueprints like kind of in their head, or not necessarily full blueprints, but you know, like the requirements that are just in their head that they don't have to look up. They're just like, okay, it's time for me to make green circuits. And then they just plop down a bunch of assemblers in a very specific pattern, in a very specific location, close enough to the resources required, and blah. Now they have green circuits. And they have enough for what they're trying to do, right? Because when you're speed running, you're not trying to overproduce. You're trying to be as efficient as possible, as quickly as possible. There we go. Barely had enough of those. I need to definitely rearrange how I have my hotbars, for sure. I should have like a combat ready hotbar, basically, I think, going forward. Like when you hit Z, does it do it? No, X does it. So X just brings your bottom hotbar to the top. Wait. Oh no, X rotates your hotbars. Oh, so I could have left. I can leave. Yeah, okay, I like that. All right, I got it. I understand. Without me explaining it fully, I think you guys get it. I understand. X rotates my hotbars, so I can have a hotbar dedicated to combat and have it not be anywhere near the top of my hotbars. And it would work greatly. There we go. And this guy. There. 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 This guy is going to go. That's already set up. This guy to there. And... oh, wait, timeout. This guy. There we go. There we go. And that I don't need. And... hey, Day, thanks for the follow, man. Thanks for getting squirrely with us. Appreciate it, dude. There we go. There's that. Okay. Image link in my PM. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I gave you a preview with the Factorio community bot. Nice. We give it a chain of characters and an image is necessary. If the image suits you, otherwise, don't mention it. I won't be offended. I recommend you ask the role streamer on Factorio official Discord. He just added some views. Oh, nice. I got you. Okay. Speed runs aren't Factorio. They're just speed runs. Not fun like... no fun, not like Factorio, just speed runs. I don't know, like, to each their own, man, to each their own. But I would argue that, like, you know, there are people that really, really enjoy speed running a game. But if you speedrun a game, that requires you to really understand the ins and outs of the game at its core. You know, that doesn't necessarily mean that you know every nook and cranny of the game, but that has to mean that you know what's required in the game to its absolute fullest. So a speedrunner of Factorio would have to know the best way, based on their playstyle, the best way to be efficient with pretty much every recipe in the game. Unless they're looking it up every single time, in which case they're wasting time in their speedrun, right? So if someone can launch a rocket off the planet in a couple hours or less, then they're doing that without having to look up recipes, and that is very impressive. All right, so what's up with my coal here? What's up with my coal production? That got split. What's up with coal right now? Something broke somewhere, because that's not looking right. Oh no, coal it really is running out here. What's going on? Oh, it's because of the grenades. It's because of the grenades. That's why. I gotta add to my coal line. All right, let's do that real quick then. Or not real quick. I mean, it's gonna be as quick as I can. Let's not run out of coal here. What do I need? I need more iron. And more circuits, for that matter. I got circuits. I just need more iron. Come on, let me in. It's like the child who discovers Factorio plays 20 hours and comes to say everywhere on internet, I finished Factorio, it was rather simple, and we see in his profiles, total played 20 hours, no credibility. We consider that the bases are mastered after 600 to 800 hours with multi. So, yes, but that's not considered speedrunning, right? Like, a speedrun of Factorio, like you look, and people are speedrunning Factorio in less than 2 hours. That means they had to have played 600 to 800 hours, if not more, in order to master and memorize recipes, memorize efficiencies, memorize blueprints, know the difference between, you know, how fast a red belt is versus a yellow belt, know exactly when to upgrade a yellow to a red to a blue, things like that. Speedruns are different. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, speedruns, like the people that speedrun games are like pros, man. Like they're beasts when it comes down to it. All right, we're going to have to upgrade this to a 4x4 here in a little bit. Let me do this. All right, this is going to really annoy me. I gotta fix this. Hang on. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. That. We're going to put this here for now. And then we're going to move all of this over. Oops. There. And we're going to take this to here. There we go. Dang it. There we go. And we're going to move this back up. Dang it. Stop it. I still find the way Factorio does the hotbar controls a little quirky. Like it doesn't feel intuitive to me. Hate me if you want, but it doesn't feel like it's easy to remember how many times I need to click something to get it off of my cursor, for example. Yeah, we'll do that. No, we won't. We won't. We're gonna do this. Where are my miners at? Here they are. Why did that not go? What the? Stop it. Okay. We're gonna put it right here. Oh, that's why. Because this guy's in the way. That's okay. I can work with that. I can work with that. Yeah. We'll put one here. Sure. Yeah, we'll put one there. Okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Move them. Move these? I will. I will. I don't know if I'm going to move them yet because I don't feel like wasting my inventory space. But, well, yeah. No, you're right. I should just move them. All right, there we go. And this is going to have to move back probably just one space. No. 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 It'll work. Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Let's do this. There we go. And we need to make this split. No, not split right. Split left for iron. There we go. Dang it, stop double-clicking mouse. I really need a new mouse. Really bad. This is now starting to be bothersome. Quite bothersome. Alright, we'll start on this bottom one because this is already connected. Let me make sure that this one... Ah, dang, that one's going to get iron. Dang it. That's so annoying that that's getting iron. You know what? It's really not getting a lot of coal anyway, so I'm just going to ignore it for now. We'll deal with this the way it is. All right, I need more iron. I share my blueprint on a text file on mods Factorio to keep it up to date. France, I shall information device. I recommend Spirit Gamer M8 or M9. Simple and looking clean for 20. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Day. I'm sorry. I think something's getting mixed up maybe in translation. I'm not sure what you're referring to. I sell information devices. I recommend Spirit of Gamer M8 or M9. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Oh, I need to change mouse. Oh, I got you. I got you. I don't need to change my mouse. I just need a new one. I really, really like the mouse that I'm using right now. It's a Magic Eagle mouse. It's really inexpensive, but has a lot of customization to it and weight control. It's a really good mouse. I've had this mouse for years, but now it's at the end of its life. So I just need to buy a new one, ultimately. I really just need to buy a new one and to replace it with probably the same model, if not a better model. With and without cable, gotcha. M8 and M9 are mouses, I got you. Wait, is there anything on this one? Yeah, wow, there is on that one. Wow, there's still stuff on this one, too. Nice. What about this one? Still stuff there, too. Wow, okay. What about here? Sure. Why not? Oh, no, not there. That one's not worth it. Okay. All right, let's drop those off. Let's put in our power poles. Let's go here, and we're going to put one here, and, well, all right, hang on. Let's put them where we're supposed to put them based on the blueprint first. We're supposed to put one here and here. We're going to have to put one like here, I think. There we go. There we go. Let's put our lights in because it's a little dark. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like it. So right now this is taking 3 inputs. Or wait, no, it's actually taking 2 inputs still into 1 input, but we're about to make this a 4 input thing. Oh man, I've got so much coal on me right now. I'm gonna have to dump this coal. But I'd have nowhere to dump the coal. All right, what should I do with coal, y'all? Like with extra stuff on my inventory, what should I like? How should I manage that? You know, like I can't probably dump it all in here, right? Oh, I guess I can. Yeah, I guess it is letting me dump it all in here. Sweet. Okay, so that actually worked. Steel box. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I usually do, Lord Tassadar, is just put it in a steel box. Anyway, thank you and thanks to you. I spotted an error on a blueprint. Nice, nice. And I just updated a mod. Thanks. Awesome. That's awesome, man. Glad to hear that that your motivation to send me a blueprint allowed you to spot your own error in one of them. That's always nice when you catch your mistakes, right? All right, so let's do this. We've got to get rid of all of this. So this is 1, 2, 3 inputs. I need 3 to basically 2 is what I'm looking for right here on this. Essentially 3 belts to 2 is what I need. So let's take a look at our other blueprints. Our belt balancers. Wait, do I have belt balancers in here? I do not. All right, let's make a copy of that and throw it in here. Belt balancers. Let's see. 2 to 3. No, we need 3 to 2. 3 to 2 belt balancer. Oops. 3. Oh, wait, nope. Yeah. Wait, is that 3? Oh, there we go. Okay, I see. This is going to be a 3 to 2. We can go this way. All right, I needed to get rid of more space, though. So hang on. Come on, get put away. All right, let's make more room here. All right. 3 to 2 belt balancer. We can put it, let's put it like this. That'll work. Okay. 3 to 2 belt balancer. Now we've got some splitters here. A splitter here. We've got an underground belt going in this way and out that way, and then the rest are just regular belts. This one comes out and comes up and back into itself, or no, back into a different one. Okay, there we go. So now we've got, this is coming in there. This one will come in here. And then this one will come in here. There we go. 3-2 belt balancer, right? Is that right? Or did I do that wrong? Let me look at it one more time. Nope, that's right. Yep, looks right to me. Okay, cool. Now, let's make one of these actually go... Oh, I don't need this splitter anymore, right? No, I do, because one of these... Yeah. Not necessarily. We'll come this way, and we'll do one more split where both of these will split their inputs across the two lines. One of them is going to the main bus. Oops. One of them is going to the main bus, and the other one is going to feed all of the smelters. All right, now let's look here. I just put in another belt balancer right here and split off one line for iron. So now I need to split off... Stop, dang. Oh, man. That's okay. I want to split off this line right here. Let's split it like this. Splitter right here. No, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. I need to go back one more. We're going to split it here. Make that go under it. And everything else should be good. Oh, I need more belts. Okay, let's drop off. Let's drop off these while we're here. And then we're going to drop off some more coal. Yeah, I forgot that the inserters really only insert enough coal that's required to do the job. So we're good to like kind of empty coal into those things. All right, we need more belts. Need more belts. All right, how many? Nice, that did fill up. I'm just going to take that many for now. And now that this is saturating, like this is building way quicker now. Now that this is more saturated, it's building much faster. You can see, plus, oh no, these actually stopped building. Oh, that's good to know. All right. I think we're good to start manufacturing the others. Oops. There we go. Yeah, we'll start manufacturing the others here. I'll go ahead and collect a few of these. And a few of these. Yeah, because that's only going to manufacture so fast. Yeah. Yeah, that's only going to go so fast now. So I think we're caught up enough in that to where I feel comfortable turning on red production. Let's check my map. Check on our pollution levels. Not bad, not bad. We're holding strong over the water over here. Okay. So, let's keep this going. There. And here we go. Split. And there you have it. Look at how full that line is, too. Looking good. Not too shabby. So then we need to add this line to the 4. So let's see how we're going to do that. How are we going to do this one? We'll go... It'll go this way. And it should be able to go under this because that's only 4 wide, right? Yeah, that's only 4 wide, so it shouldn't have a problem going under that. And then... we'll do that. Oops. All right. I like that. I like that. Good with that. Okay, grab an underground belt here. Boom, boom. 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 And boom. Boom. So you can kind of see how that's not as full as I'd like it to be. I mean, it's getting pretty full. It's getting pretty saturated now. It's not too bad anymore. Nonetheless. All right. Really? Really? There we go. Bam. Ta-da. Look at all of that production down there. All that smelting. That's beautiful. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. We do need to upgrade to steel furnaces for sure. Look at our copper needs to be upgraded next. Look at how thin that line is. And the only thing we're using, we are using copper for a couple things. Because we make wire on each, we make wire individually. We don't have wire on the bus. We're making wire for green circuits down here, and green circuits are being used pretty heavily. You can see this second line right here. This first line, it's kind of stopped with production. But the second line, you can see it's being used heavily for this section right here. So we need to increase green circuits. But in order to increase green circuits comfortably, we really need to increase copper. So when you make upgrade for steel furnace, you fill up your belt without a problem. And that's just because they smelt faster. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Well, I'm a fan of using all of your resources first before upgrading, just because it's cheaper. It's cheaper to increase, to use and actually mine all of this. It's cheaper to do this before making steel furnaces, you know? So in my head, the way, like my play style, it's cheaper to use this because I'm not using it yet than it is to start manufacturing, especially manually, steel furnaces and upgrade all of that. So while I want to upgrade all of that, I want to do this first. Once I do that, then we can continue with production, and then once I need to increase output again, then we can go back, you know what I mean? One of my coal belts is not outputting. Hey, good morning, Black Body Cast. Happy Monday to you. Hopefully you're doing well. One of them is not outputting. Ah, you're right. Thank you. Oh, stupid thing. Thanks. Cheaper but useless. You know, you're really direct. You're really, really direct, Day. I don't see it as useless, though. Because if it saturates things. Like you can see that the input going into the copper line is not saturated. So if the input isn't full, then there's no way that the output can be full, even remotely full. Right? So I don't see it as useless. It's cheaper and going to make a difference, therefore not useless even remotely. I'm fairly confident I'm justifying my actions here. You said cheaper but useless like wooden poles, which means you were also talking about what we're doing here. All right, here we go. We're going to build this up. There we go. And, oh, I do need more miners, though. I need more iron. Do I have any more green? I still have a plenty of green circuits right now on my inventory. I just need more iron. Ooh. All right. This iron is... Well, this is the steel. Where do I want to steal iron from? We'll just steal it from up here. There we go. When we upgraded technology, generally we forget the old one. Right, I just haven't upgraded that technology yet. I mean, like, I have steel furnaces, but I haven't even started using them yet. Just because you can do something doesn't necessarily mean it makes sense yet. Like, I was speaking of, I haven't been upgrading practically anything. I need to be upgrading stuff this whole time. What am I doing? I got carried away at the start of the stream talking about stuff that I didn't even, I completely forgot to actually start upgrading stuff. All right, so we're going to do that. This is going to be 3 lines, so we want to go 3 lines. Should we go 3 to 3? Because we might need more copper later. We're not, there's no might about it. We're going to need more copper later. But let's go 3 to 1 for now. We can change it later if we want. We'll put it right here. Let's go 3 to 1. 3 to 1. There we go. And it'll go right there. Yep, there's going to be a splitter right there and a splitter right there. Okay. And actually, I can put in those splitters right now so I don't forget that they go there. There we go. All right, so now that's ready to take new inputs, basically. Or it's about to be, anyway. Boom, boom. Doom, doom, and... Oops. Doom, doom, doom. And one more splitter, right? Oops, I forgot one. There. Okay, now that's ready to take new inputs. Okay, cool. Now let's throw in these things. Oh, let's upgrade some more stuff. This is how I do my research. I just keep going into research. When I remember to actually do the research, I completely forgot that we weren't doing any research at the time. And we can do one more, I think. Yeah, let's put one there too. And then... And actually, we should probably put stuff here too. Like that one. And one here. There we go. Let's... Yeah, we can make... We're making more, so no big deal. There we go. What, is that one even worth it? That's got a couple thousand in it. Oh, that one would... Yep. Okay. 2 more. 1 here, and... Yeah, we'll put 1 there. We could put stuff down there, but let's deal with this for now. Oops. Come on. There we go. And we've got the belts in there. Let's put in the light poles. Oops. And we're going to put... Oh, we need more belts. There we go. I don't need that. That's a waste. Okay. And we're going to put 1 here. Beautiful. And 1... Oh, we need belts here. And we're going to put 1 of these right there. And that lights up almost everything. We need 1 there, 1 there, and oh. Hopefully this is the last wooden one that I build for a little while. Now that I've gotten the new ones. There we go. Okay. Now, we're going to have this go like that, and this go like this. There we go. Now let's see what this looks like. Where's the light? Oh, yeah, I forgot about the lights. All right, hang on. Oh, and I apparently forgot about that one. Well, that looks way more saturated now, don't it? This would probably go to 2. Because this is going to, like, almost oversaturate it. Let's see what this looks like after this. All right. So that is a very, very saturated line. Which, you know, I'm good with. I'm good with that. All right. At least for now. Again, I can change this to like a 3-2 later. It might make sense to do that. But for now, that should help us. Okay. All right, and with regards to this right here, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to split these 3 lines down to here so that this gets some more input or some more resources as well, like this. See how that just saturated that a little bit better? And now that's a lot fuller. We're going to do that here too, and here too. So that should fill up this line a lot better. Wait for it. Come on, come on. When did this get iron? That's weird. Random. There we go. Look at how much fuller that is now. So that's already better. Let's come up here and look to see how the next ones are doing. That looks pretty saturated. That looks pretty saturated. That's pretty saturated right now. All right. So those are all pretty saturated now. I have concerns over these green circuits not being as saturated as I'd like. And you can see it's because they're just not coming out as quickly. Despite having an overabundance of resources here. Okay. Something obviously happened at some point. And I got some iron in the copper lines. I got to check the source and make sure that... Oh, I'm still getting... Wait, now that's brick. That's brick in the copper line. What is going on here? Brick in the copper line, brick in copper line. All right. I've got iron and brick randomly popping up in my copper line. So let's come over here and take a look more closely. Let's just double check. Is any iron coming from this one? No. Any iron from this? No. So no iron from these guys. So let's check over here, see if there's any... This should only be taking stone over. None of these guys are doing stone, right? Oh, this guy is doing stone. Well. Darn. Okay. So that's where that was coming from. That's where that was coming from, yeah. Okay, I still don't know where the iron came from. That was a little weird. That must have just been some weird mishap. Maybe I accidentally put iron in the furnaces at one point and didn't notice, and that was, you know, whenever ago. All right, there's a brick right there that I just picked up. Here's a brick up here. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter too much. Okay, the green circuits are getting a little fuller now. They're definitely a little fuller. What I can do is we've obviously got a lot of green circuits elsewhere, but this line right here is still pretty light. So I need to increase green circuit production, which is exactly why this is modular, folks. Exactly why this is modular. So let's go ahead and add on another green circuit. Main bus. Where is green circuits? Here we go. Is that right? Yes. Yes, that's right. Okay. We're going to come... Where are we going to go? Right about... here, I do believe. Yep, because that's all iron. That's all iron. That's getting split there to continue forward. Yep, and yep. I understand. Okay, so there we go. It's going to go right there. Okay. And let's continue on with this. All right, how many more assemblers? Do we have assemblers at the logistics hub? I don't remember if we have them there or not. No, we do not have assemblers at the logistics hub. That's okay. All right, let's take a look at our productions here. How's our... Where'd my mouse go? How's this going? That's beautiful. That's nice and full. This is over half full. This is like a third full. And this has a few in it, but it's not going crazy. It's not taking a ridiculous amount. In fact, 1, 2, and 1. So it looks like for every 2 that's getting inputted in here, 1 is going out here. And this is like regularly circling. So it's actually, yeah, it's doing pretty good right now. And if I look here, how are these guys doing? That's looking good there with Ooh. Ooh, my fast inserters are taking all of my regular inserters right now. So that's not ideal. That's not ideal. But I do need fast inserters significantly. Let's take a look over here. That's filling up nicely there. And that's filling up nicely there, actually. Oh, that's why. So the fast inserters are taking from the chest that's supposed to store the regular inserters, and the long arm inserters is taking directly from the assembler making the regular inserters. So it's getting double pulled. It's getting double pulled. Once this one stops, I imagine this will be a little bit better because this is manufacturing. Yeah, 2 every second, basically. 2 every second. And this manufactures... It does 2 every second as well. So, I mean, yeah. I know that I can make a limit. I know that I can make a limit, but I'm not manufacturing anything else right now. So, I don't see the point in doing the limit, because here's my issue. I've made limits before in past saves. I've made limits before in past saves where I limited it like to here, right, or something. My problem with that is at 50 per stack, if I limit it to a few hundred, and then I suddenly go and use them all, now I gotta wait forever to use more. So the way I look at it is I'm working on so many other things right now. I'm working on so many other things right now that I can just let this go. I'll let it go, I'll let it go, I'll let it go. And what I oftentimes do as well is I let it go during my workday too. I periodically check back and make sure that I'm not getting attacked by aliens, and I just let the factory run. So while yes, I understand that I can limit it, I don't see a point in me limiting it for my playstyle. You know what I mean? Like, I could limit this right now. If I limited this to, like, here, then this would start filling up. I think, right? Yeah, there we go. Now that starts filling up. So, I mean, like, I guess I could do that, because that's plenty of fast inserters, right? And let's take a look here. I'll keep that going for now, because that'll still fill that up. This is starting to fill up. It'll still fill this up to provide input for that one. And this one's basically full. That one's basically full. I can stop that, and then that'll speed that up even more. You're right. You're right. Good point. Good point. I didn't see the limit. I didn't see the point in limiting this one, but I guess I could have limited these two at this point in the game, right? At least to get it going now. If I want to unlimit it later, I can. All right, let's go back to our green circuits over here. Either way you look at it, we still need more green circuits. So the BP. And for the blueprint, I haven't even looked at it yet. You said you whispered it to me? I still need assemblers. What do I need? What do I need more of? I need more iron. Yep, I need more iron. I saw it. It looks good. Okay. PM on Twitch, a link to the paste bin, and a print to the imager. Okay. To make a preview. Last message is the image. Okay. Hang on. I'll look at it now. Interesting. Is that a train in the middle? So it's pulling... It's pulling steel, copper, iron over there. Going up. All right, I'll pull this over here so we can all kind of look at it and mind bend together here. Oh, okay, a wagon buffer. It's like a big chest. Okay. Can I zoom in more? All right, let's look here. Yeah, are just input indicators. Yeah, I got you. Actually, I hadn't thought about doing that for my blueprints, using those as input indicators. Using filter arms for filter inserters for input indicators. I've used the combinators, or whatever they're called, is primarily what I use for indicators. So that's not a bad idea. It's simpler. That works better with green-white inserters. So these are like big chests, huh? And you can store into it and pull from it without having to move, without having a belt move, basically. So you've got copper going in on 2 lines and being pulled into that. And out of that is being pulled into here for the wires. And back out into here. So this is being stored for copper and for wires, basically. You're creating wires, okay. And then what's pulling them out of... What's pulling the wires out? I don't see what's pulling... Oh, is this one big long train, basically? So it's pulling the wires out here for the green circuits. And then where's the iron going? The iron stops here and goes left. I'm a little confused here. How's the iron? Where's the iron going? On ABP on mods Factorio up to date. Not really mods, just a text file. Intra 2 wagons. You have some poles and insert 2 railway and 1 wagon. Teleport to the purple inserters. I'm still a little confused. But effectively, the way this is set up is all of your... I'm going to have to look into this. This kind of setup is really interesting. It makes things a whole lot simpler for future blueprints, because all of your inputs, all of your requirements are basically now in this long storage bin, and then being outputted as necessary into this chest up here at the end. That's super nice. Local production. Yeah. I promise brain exploded. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. But I also am unfamiliar with this wagon thing. I've never used one of those before. I guess it's just a train, right? It's basically just a train, but you're not having it go anywhere. You're just... It's not a train, okay. Yeah, wagon. If I look... Oops. I don't know what happened there. My bad. Hang on, hang on. Stream is not ending. I don't know what I did. Bear with me. There we go. The plan is using a wagon as a large chest. Right. But isn't the wagon something that you usually attach to trains? Which I don't even have yet. Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, the cargo wagons. Usually you attach them to the locomotive to make a long train, right? But you put the cargo wagons down instead. Huh. Oop, I didn't mean to build that. Oh well, I guess I'm building one to see what it looks like. Alright, let's see here. I can't just put it down wherever. It has to go on railway tracks. Yeah, that's what I mean. It is a train. It has to go down on railroad tracks. You need only 2 rails, not 3. Okay. But basically, you put these down and they act as massive chests. That's a really cool concept. I really like that. I really like that a lot. Thanks, man. Thank you for that. All right, our green circuits, while we've been talking, are saturating more and more by the minute. But they are going to unsaturate again. So let's go ahead and work on this. One there, here, and here. That definitely puts a new spin on the way I'm going to be designing blueprints going forward, though, because I feel like at this point in the game, I've unlocked the railway wagon, right? I've unlocked the cargo wagon at this point in the game. So at this point in the game, I feel like all of my recipes going forward, moving forward from here, there should be a version that uses that concept, where instead of inputs coming in and being pulled and pulled, instead everything goes into a cargo wagon. I really like that concept a lot. You have the paste bin on PM the first link and my book on the last link. Okay, perfect. Now that's a really cool concept. I like that a lot, man. Yeah, I'm a big fan of work smarter, not harder. I say that a lot in pretty much every stream. At some point or another, I've said work smarter, not harder. So that uses a lot less space, and it's not expensive. Like one of my biggest like annoying pet peeves with people. I wouldn't say a pet peeve, but one of the annoying things that when like people try to give me advice on building factories. And they're like, nah, man, you could use this and you could use this and it could be a lot more fine-tuned and a lot closer and a lot tighter and be a lot faster. And it's like a lot more structures that costs a lot more to build. Like, yes, can this green circuit be built better? Yes, it can. But the way I've built it right now, it can be built early with early game materials and be expanded. Right? So I like this manufacturing. Now, once you've unlocked something, I don't necessarily want to go back to old stuff. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Now, if it is broken, that's different, right? If it is broken, needs fixing, then fix it. But if it's not broke, then don't fix it. But for stuff moving forward, you should use the new tech. Yeah. Oh wait, I missed some stuff here. The plan is using wagon as a large chest. Yep. Yeah, my book. Okay. I don't care about blueprints. Well, I mean, to each their own. I've said that before multiple times now too, haven't I? I will say. Oh, dang it. I will say, Lauren, that while to each their own, I will say I appreciate you hanging out on my streams, despite the fact that ever since day one, ever since you popped in the first 5 minutes, probably, you saw me using a blueprint. So Despite the fact that you're not a fan of blueprints, I appreciate you staying around anyway. My red science production are tiles, but others need just copy paste. Gotcha. Now, once you get personal construction drones, that's like the most glorious thing in the world. You pop a blueprint down and everything just builds. I love that so much. It's so cool. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. So that's all of those, right? Yep, that's all of those. Okay, let's plop down these guys. Ah, man, I need more. I need more. I don't give my blueprints to beginners. I give them advice. But you aren't a novice, and it's a joke. Personally, I push Q so many times, not R. I'm lazy. Yeah, I haven't gotten too akin to using the hotkeys as much as I'd like. I know they're there, and I just kind of forget about them. I really should be, I don't remember what I was going to say. I really should probably be putting red belts down here, but I don't want to get this thing inefficient because it's pulling too fast up top. Oops. There we go. Let's do these up here. And then these down here. And then we need the undergrounds. And then that should be it once we connect them. There we go. Oh, let me put my lights down before I connect them. Okay, time to connect. There we go. We should have some green circuits coming in now. Yep, there we go. Bam. Oh, wait, I need to connect these two. There we go. Look at that. Now, right now, that's only one output, but that works nicely. That works nicely. Yeah, it's clearer with the steel poles, yeah. All right, so let's see how this looks. Look at this. Right now, it's not quite saturated, and here comes in now the saturatedness. Come on. There it is. It's coming in now. There it is. Way better. Way better. Still not quite 100% saturated, but it's not bad. Yeah, there we go. Now it is. Now it is. It took a hot minute, but now it is. Glorious. I like it. I like it. We should probably get some radars around the base as well. Let's go. Let's do that too. We'll drop off some radars around the base. Why are we not manufacturing these? Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Well, now we're manufacturing miners. I was wondering, man. All right, how's this looking? Oh, that's looking so much better now. Our hub is finally looking good. Finally looking pretty good with inventory. There were bricks again. Hey, Nefaria? How you doing? There were bricks again. Where were their bricks? They were probably bricks that I missed the first time. Were the bricks on the bus? Or were they fresh bricks? Ugh. Look at how thin that looks. Copper will be the first thing that I turn to steel. Not there. Oh, this is still... Yeah, these are bricks at the end here. There we go. And then here's some bricks here. Yeah, when I upped green circuit production, it upped copper significantly on the newly added circuit line. Gotcha, yeah. They must have been bricks that I just missed earlier. I missed from picking up. Interesting. Hang tight here. This is not depositing. Why? Is it because these don't have anywhere to go? Is that why? Like, do I need to bring these onto the bus? I might have to bring them onto the bus. Let's bring them on. Let's bring them on. We're going to bring them onto the bus. Which is going to hurt copper production even more, I know. There we go. And boom, boom, boom. There we go. That should work. Is this getting... It's not getting evened out at all, actually. Oh, no, it was supposed to. Yeah, it's... Yeah, okay. There we go. That's the... If we were to have 4 lines, this is what it would look like. Yeah, okay. Now this is the balancer right here. So let's add this second line over. Because you need to place rail... Wait, what? Bricks again, my design has 2 problems, dependent on insert power. That's why it's better with green white. Oh, okay. And I was a little annoyed without bots. On the new, yep, right at the end, yep. Because you place rail before wagon, before pull and insert. Okay. Pink. There we go. Dazar, I need to feel healthy. Thanks for the 10, man. Thanks for the 10. All right, let's see what these look like. Once they come in, then they'll come in here. They'll split off that way as well again. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. I mean, it still looks good after this, right? Because those are still balancing out. But there we go. So that will hopefully now allow all of production to work. Right? Yeah, there we go. Now they're all working again. Okay. Oh, these ones don't have power. How do those is not have powers? How am I not powering those? That's a little weird. How did I miss that on the blueprint? That's a little annoying. Yeah, that's a little annoying. I'll just put one there, I guess. Whatever. You have factory 1 on green circuit because you have wooden poles. Yeah, but in the original design, I thought that I had covered electricity for everything that needed it. And I missed it. So. All right. Anyway, let's go back and take a look at copper production here. If we come down here, it's mostly saturated coming in, right? Mostly saturated coming in. What's going on here? What is going on here? Ah, these guys had some stone in them. That's fun. Okay, anybody else not manufacturing because they have stone in them instead of copper? Okay, I think we're good there. And then that's still full. So this should probably output to 2, and I'll come over and do a second line. You can check on ones who work or not work with that little mod you were talking about. So let's add another one. No, the bottleneck is no longer here, right? Like you can see all of this is full. It's just not keeping up. Well, here then it gets split up. I don't know. Like all of this is getting used right here. I think I need more lines. I think that's what I need. I need more lines so this gets fuller. But right now, that's not a necessity. Because, the reason I say it's not a necessity is because if you look over here... Oh, there's a small pole instead of a larger? Or is there a small pole instead of a larger? Oh, these ones. These ones are small poles instead of largers. And they would have covered those. You're right. That was a good catch. That was a good eye, man. That was a good catch. Now these ones, this old setup, those are all wooden poles. I know that. I know that those are all wooden poles. I'm going to leave them alone because that was before I had the better poles. Come on. All right. So what's next? What's next? We've got all of this mostly saturated right now. Things are looking pretty decent. Things are looking okay. So let's look at the next set of blueprints that I kind of have in my go-to blueprints. So if we look here, if you need to boost your green circuit production, update the factory 1 to 2. What do you mean? I mean, I increased my green circuit production, and all I did was, I literally did that. I doubled the factory size. So if that's not what you mean, I'm not sure. All right, let's take a look here. We've got engines that we can add to the bus. We got engines. We got red circuits as well. We could start doing oil, I guess, but I don't know. I'm not feeling oil right now. If I look at my hub stuff... All right, we got the belts and the inserters. Yeah, the next one is kind of power and chemical stuff. And then assemblers, power poles, and things. Let's look at this one. What does this require? Red and green circuits. So we need red circuits in order to continue on with this one. And in order to make red circuits, you need plastic, right? So let's scroll back. What about engines? What do we need for engines? Let's take a look here. Oh, how did I not put the combinators on here? What do we need for engines, man? How did I not put the stinking combinators on here? That's annoying. Oh, I put in the title at least. I need steel and iron. So I can make engines and put engines on the bus. So we'll do that next. We'll put engines on the bus next. Something that I like to do, what I've started doing anyway, is putting roads in between each factory. So the factory 1 are gray, factory 2 are blue. Yep. Oh, do I have green circuits as still gray factories? Yeah, I didn't realize the green circuits were still gray factories. I was thinking for some reason they were blue factories. I got you. I put one lane of engines on the bus. One lane of engines on the bus. And that's based on Nilaus, that I was tracking for a number of years. He puts one line of engines on the bus for a few different things. So ever since then, I kind of do it now too myself. You can send it. I don't know if I'll use it. The reason I use everything that I'm using now is because I've been tracking this methodology for so long that I probably won't change my malls. I probably won't change my hubs to, you know what I mean? Like, I have one set up for logistics, one set up for transportation stuff, one set up for assemblers and a few other things. Like, can I repeat? You can't. What? Sorry, say that again. I need bricks. Where did I put bricks at? I speak too fast. So what are you asking? Why I don't need a new why is that not? Oh, okay. What do you need me to explain again? I'm sorry. Oh, why I'm not going to use your mall. I got you. So if I show you my blueprints again, right? If I show you my blueprints again, and I go to the hubs section or the malls section, right? I've got upgradable versions of belts and inserters. Okay. And then I've got upgradable sections for power, chemical, and trains. And then I've got upgradable sections for assemblers, power poles, and logistics. All right. And then it moves on to other stuff. So, and I've got it set up that way to where it makes sense based on inputs, based on the progression in the game and the inputs available to you. If you have the inputs available, then you can build these particular hubs. So I build them, and I group them that way based on the methodology from Nilaus and actually several others that I've seen over the years. They do very similar methodologies. So because I'm already set up that way, I don't really feel comfortable changing to make a big mall that does it all. Now that said, just because I'm not comfortable changing my ways doesn't mean I won't. So if I can ask you, if you don't mind me asking, what all materials-wise, what all does your mall require? Make a hub to make buildings. We use 1 to 2 times in a game. I'm not a fan. Make a hub to make buildings. So you're not a fan of one of the things that I'm using because in your games you almost never use it. Just making some room here so we can make our engines creation here. You went into an explanation tunnel that I can't understand. I just wanted to know whether or not I could share my little mall with you. It's all, if you say no, no need to explain yourself. You're right. Just yes or no. It's difficult to understand long sentences. Hey, Chamik, how are you? How are you? Feel free, so Day, you can share it with me. Feel free to share it with me, your mall. Go ahead, send me the paste bin. I just want you to know I don't know if I'm going to use it. My reasoning, my very, very short version of my reasons has to do with I've been doing stuff the same way for so long that it's difficult for me to change. But you can send it and I'll take a look at it. I gotta go, but I've sent you my viewers, so so take care of them. All right, Jamik, thanks, man. Wait, oh, it was a raid. How did I miss the raid? Hey, thank you so much for that raid. Oh my goodness, I don't know how I missed that. How did I not get a notification pop up? That's really weird. Let me double check. Let me make sure my notifications are still on. Yeah, they're on that scene. So I don't understand why that did not come through. I apologize. I got no notification whatsoever for that. Welcome, everybody, from Chamik Stream. Chamik, thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that, man. Folks, shout out to Chamik here. There we go. Playing some DayZ. Nice, nice. No more Grounded right now, huh? So as you guys can see, we're playing some Factorio here. Factory simulation game, but I am a variety streamer. I play like Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, RPG stuff. We play survival crafting games like Minecraft or Subnautica, those types of games. We were playing Grounded a lot over the last few weeks. We will be playing Grounded again, but I'm kind of taking a little break from Grounded for now. I gotta breathe. So we've come back to Factorio for the first time in a couple years, and I'm enjoying my time so far. So again, welcome, everybody from Chamik's stream. Internet crash, sorry, Day, that stinks. Twitch has stopped notifications for raids unless above a certain number. It's a joke, really? Dazar, are you telling me a joke right now? Or are you saying that the fact that Twitch is doing that now is dumb and it's a joke? Because Twitch really is doing that. You don't need to justify yourself, and I don't absolutely want you to use it, but since you see it, okay, I got you. All right, Day. I understand. It's a joke that they've done this. That's really weird. I didn't realize that they did that. Well, again, welcome everybody from from Chamik's stream. Hopefully everyone's having a good Monday so far. Sorry I didn't see that notification. That stinks. All right, is this my engines? No, where's my engines? Sciences, malls, main bus, engines. Requires steel and iron. So let's bring it down here. And we'll plop it right there, I think. I think right there works nicely. Seen a post on Twitter from them. Gotcha. Construction book and the mall are sent it on your PM Twitch, bro. Thanks, Day. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'll admit, I need to look more into the Blueprint community because most of my blueprints came from only a couple individuals, and I've modified them to my style, but I understand that there are more efficient blueprints out in the world that I've got to get my hands on them. I just want them to make sense logically from your progression in the game, right? Like, I don't want to get a blueprint for making green circuits that requires things that I won't get until well after making green circuits. You know what I mean? I don't want to get a green circuit recipe or blueprint that replaces my current blueprint unless I can make it at the same time. It's just more efficient. I still want to make things in the same order that I typically do, if that makes sense. Like, I want to make a blueprint that, like, if it's a mall, maybe it's like I set up the mall and a portion of it I can build now, and then a portion of it I build a little bit later, and then a portion of it I build a little bit later. But I can set down the blueprint early game. You know, I'm good with that. That I'm good with. So I gotta figure out what makes sense. All right, let's grab. Oh man, not miners. All right, let me grab some belts. And let's grab. We've got plenty of the undergrounds. Oh no, wait, I don't actually want belts. I don't want yellow belts. I want red belts. We'll put some of those back and let's go grab some of these red belts. There we go. That's looking good. And let's grab some of these. And we will grab some of these red splitters. And let me put those splitters on my hotbar down here too, by the way. Let me see here. What I do when I receive new viewers on my live, which do not know the game, I switch on a scene with the official trailer of Factorio. Obviously at 200%. Yeah. An alien world, Factorio. I do not do mega bases. I do local and compact. Rations, for example, for turrets, for a simple reason, we do not consume just in time. Better, I think. I'll need to go before coworkers arrive. All right, all good, Bug Eyes. No worries. Thanks for hanging out. Hello, the world. Onyx here. Hey, Onyx, how are you, man? Good to see you, dude. All right, what was I doing? We need to make some more of those. Let's put down... Oh, I do need... Oh, I've got some red arms. Some red inserters. put some of these guys down. Let's put these. There we go. And our lights we can put down now as well. Oh, shoot. That's annoying. Hate it when I do that. There's those. And then let's put down our belts. So this one's going to be the iron input is right here, right? No, this one's not going to be the iron. I think this is the iron. Yeah, this is the iron input. I got to put combinators down because this is getting real. This is going to get annoying. I'm going to have to put combinators down and re-blueprint this guy. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Can I make those combinators? I guess I could do it off of the filters. Shoot, where are they at? No. 1, 2, 3. Google's dedicated to add some insult to the middle of my message. Yes, I noticed. I noticed. All right, let's grab those combinators. And we're going to put those guys here. There we go. And this one is going to be engines. Output signal is engine units. Oh, wait. Why is that not coming through? Come on. Engine units. Check. Okay. And then this one is going to be iron. Plates. Check. And then this one is going to be steel, I believe. Check. Okay. That should be steel, I do believe. It's going to come in this way. It's going to come in on this side of this. And it's going to go through here because these guys require steel. Yep. Okay. We're good. We're good. That's correct. Let's put down the rest of these guys. I've only got 2 more of these. All right. We got to make sure that this is going to be engine units. There we go. Let's go grab some more iron. It's just for indication. Yeah, I know the inserters do the same thing, but it's for consistency. All of my other blueprints use combinators because I hadn't thought to use inserters, to be honest. I like your idea of using inserters. I will probably do it in the future, but for right now, I wanted to re-blueprint this to update my blueprint, basically, with combinators at the beginning. That's literally the main reason that I do it, that I'm doing it right now. So that one, no, we'll keep that. We'll do red, and we'll do engines. Engine units, there we go. And we'll call this, we'll just call it engine for now, updated. And we'll throw that in here, because I'll put that in my startup later. We all have our autistic side. Personally, I can spend 2 hours remaking the cables to my base. Yeah. Yep. That's why I'm using the combinators. Although I really do like your idea of using the filter inserters because it's cheaper. But But I feel like I would confuse myself. I feel like I would confuse myself with the inserters. I would just have to know. Yeah, I would just have to know that that's what they were there for. Clearly, yes, clearly. All right, we'll put that there. Put that there and that there. Here. Okay. I'm very interested to see your mall, though. Do you have different versions of your mall? Like, is your mall upgradable? Is what I'm asking, basically. Or does your mall require that you've upgraded already? That you're already far in the game? Does it require that you're already far in the game in order to build your mall? Or can you build your mall piece by piece and upgrade it over time? That's what I'd like. That's ultimately, I would love that. Like I said, I'm a fan of work smarter, not harder. My issue... Oh, I need steel. My issue is that the blueprints I'm using today are designed to be built as you progress in the game. Most malls are designed to be built late game. I want a mall that I can build early game, potentially. Dang, I gotta put some stuff back, man. I've got too many walls. I collected walls earlier and shouldn't have. And now this is probably full. Yep. Let me look at the map real quick. Oh man, those guys are about to get hit with some pollution. These guys over here are about to. I'm gonna have to take care of that base here soon. I have a mini mall with poles, and later I put mall, and sometime I put on the ground, and I re-put the blueprint to update it with the new tech. Okay, just reuse it. But that's the only logistics, and I need to make a quick fix because I have an error for electric furnaces. And that's why you have fixed page on the book. Interesting. Okay. So there is a mini mall version with old poles, and then you upgrade the mall later. Okay. And what all is in your mall again? I know you said it to me already, but would you mind repeating what's in your mall right now? Remember, I'm a lazy man. Exactly. No, I like... That's why I like blueprints, man. But I want to... I need it to make sense to me. What all is manufactured in your mall? Let me see here. All right, let's take a look at it. Yeah, let's take a look at it real quick. Let's see. I wonder if this is it. Import string, right? It's import blueprint or input string. Import string, yeah. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. So why does it require all this space? You got a lot of stuff in here. All right, let me pop it down somewhere. And let's open this sucker up. Okay, so we've got mini mall, mall. Oh, that is a very mini mall. For just power poles. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. And here's your fix. Oh, interesting main bus. I mean, oh well, I mean, it's cool that you have like your main bus kind of set up like that. Mall and flipped mall. 40 by 40. Wait, inserters, all poles, belt, drill. Okay, but where? I'm trying to find where the mall is. Oh, is this it? Furnace upgrades. Does take up less space, that's for sure. Well, only by one block, really. Speed modules. Amazon logistics, nice. Oh, that's a cool way of doing that. Yeah, Big Brother, right? Like all those radars. Let's see here. That's nice how that works. Yeah, you put your balancer on here. That makes sense, yeah. Balancer 4 to 5, yeah, okay. You can right-click on a blueprint to zoom in. Yeah, like... I will say, I really like the stuff at the end. Like, I like having all the chests in one place. I really like having the chests in one place. Okay, so this is showing me what I don't have right now. Do you have... Like, I wouldn't mind doing something like this where again, where it was like upgradable. But the only thing when I'm looking at this, the only thing I really don't have, because you get level 2 factories pretty quick. You get level 2 factories pretty early in the game. You get red belts relatively early in the game as well. And the same with the blue inserters, you get relatively early. The only thing that I see here that doesn't make sense for me is the robots. Right? Because all of your chests over here at the end probably are programmed by the robots, right? By the drones. I like it a lot. It's a really cool system. And it looks like all your inputs are down here. Well, some of your inputs are down here. You've got steel, iron, and copper are coming in down here. But then you've also got the pipes for the blue stuff. I don't have them yet either, yeah. You can put it on the ground and just keep them ghosts. Yeah. But I understand that. I've purged all red inserters and add some wagons. Yeah, I see those at the top too. The wagons aren't that bad either, right? Because the wagons you get early as well. I've just never used them that early. You can use steel chests and upgrade later on. So these are the red. Oh. So, okay. So I have to admit to you guys, I have an admission to make here. I've never used logistics drones. I've used construction drones, but I've never used logistics drones, so I don't 100% know how to operate them in the game. So with logistics drones, do you use the red chests and they take from the red chests to another chest? How does that work? Wagon, just mix all the stuff in the wagon and factory do. Red is on demand, blue is ask, yellow is trash. Green are relays for building. I really like this mall a lot. I have to learn how it works. That's my only problem with it, is I don't know how the mall works yet. But these are the red chests you're talking about in here, right? Oops, that won't zoom. These are the chests you're talking about in here, right? Are the ones in the middle that I could replace with steel chests? Purple are player trash. You drop, pocket robot, receive order. I need this chest empty, and that's the first priority. Yep, okay. But yeah. And the red chests you unlock the red chests fast. Let me see here, hang on a second. Productivity modules. Combinators. Yeah, I don't have that stuff unlocked right now. I have the wagon unlocked, obviously, right? Wait, are these the red chests? No. You can replace red chests by steel chests and upgrade them later. That's what I was thinking. Biter? Oh, shoot. Thank you. Yep. I see him. I see him. I'm coming. Oh, no. Where they at? Where they at? Dang. Well, on the bright side, they were destroying stuff I don't use anymore. Alright, where did they come from, though? That's what we gotta figure out. Ah, they came from this base over here. I didn't even know there was a base right there. What the crap? Alright. You know what? We've got some radars we gotta put down. How do they just, like, straight run past all of this stuff over here? How does that make any sense, man? I don't know. I'm not really an expert to logistics, cable, and programming. I can call a train with logistics, but that's all. Okay. So if you're not a pro at it, I think I might need a crash course in how to just use it in general. Alright, we'll do that for now. On your mini-map, you have blue zone of radar. Yeah, I saw that. I just like putting more down in case they get destroyed. Alright, the only base, though, that would have been... Oh, shoot. Well, folks, we're going to have to start putting some turrets down because they're destroying our stuff now. This is what happens when I'm staring at a mall for too long. On the bright side, I might start over. Oh, wow. All right, what all did they destroy here? Not too much. Not too much. Let's pull up our green circuits here. What's in the way? Assembling machine is in the way. Oh, there we go. Underground belt is in the way. It should be right now. Everything else looks good. Yeah, okay. Oh, sad face. There we go. There we go. Did they destroy any assemblers? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Alright, where did they probably came from way up there. Yep. We're gonna have to put some turrets down, obviously. They typically attack in similar places. Shift click. Oh yeah, no, I knew that. I was just trying to figure out what specifically was in the way. That's all. That's all. Man, I cannot. I'm having a hard time seeing. Okay, that was just a little tiny belt right here. And then that was belts. That was belts. That was a belt. Right? Oh no, that was I know what that was. That was these. There we go. Whew. Barely had enough there. Let's grab some inserters. Do that. And that. And we need to make sure that it gets power. What are we missing? Are they good? Oh, wait. I need a splitter here. There we go. No, that's still missing. Oh, no, I didn't put another power pole there. That's why. Okay. All right, that should be good again. Turn up my alert sound. I thought my alert sound was turned up, to be honest with you. Like, what the crap? I really thought my alert sound was turned up already. That's ironic. I just turn up the alert sound in the game and then I get a Windows alert. Am I deaf? Yeah, right? Alright, let's put down some turrets. I mean, really what we should be doing is we should be hunting down those bases. We should be destroying those bases, really. I should take care of this one first. Let's go do that. I need more ammo. I know I have some ammo. I need more fish. That's what I really need. So let's go let's save. So, day, I am going to... Hang on. I'll tell you in a second. How many grenades do I have? I have a good amount of grenades. All right, I've got a good amount of ammo now. And I need fish. So let's go get some fish. So Day, what I'm going to do is today or tomorrow off stream, I'm going to take a look at that mall and see if I can't learn it. If I like what I see, man, if I like the way it works and the way I might be able to upgrade it over time more efficiently without having to think too hard, then... Oh, dang it. We're under attack again. If I like the way I can upgrade it, then I might just restart a new game on stream and see how things go. Dang, they already destroyed down here too. They moved. Alright, we have to take care of this one up here first. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to put that there. And we're going to move this stuff over. Dang it. Really, really not a fan of how you have to move this stuff. Oh my gosh. Stop it. This is so annoying. There we go. Okay. So I can do that, and then I should just be able to do that, right? Okay. We gotta go take care of this guy first. Again, we're gonna save. I only have 29 fish, but... There's a big old lake right here, so I might be able to just fish right there, too. Alright, we're gonna start right here. Yep. Okay, here we go. Dang, these guys are big. Oh, shoot. Acid. Okay, we're going to take a few. Move them up a little closer. Don't make a new game. Hang on. Hang on. I'll read that more in a second. Whew. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm figuring out the grenades thing better now. Bam. Take that. Ow. What'd you say? Don't make a new game. You can just make an evolution of this one. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. The reason I say I might make a new game, the reason I say that is because if I come to find out that I like how I can progress it, then I would start on this map again. I really do enjoy this map, but I need to know that it's practical. Oh, there's a guy coming into our base right now. Yep. Where did that guy come from? Yeah. Where did he come from? What base did that guy come from? Oh, right here. Right here, right on the outskirts. Yep, okay. So what I was saying, though, is if I like the way the base... if I like the way the mall can progress, then I want to test it out, like, in practice. I want to test it in... to make sure that it actually will work the way I think it will. If that makes sense. One turret, wall around turret. Space turret. Too far, you can first defense perimeter. I'm on your phone now. Ah, stupid. There we go. Ow. Okay. I need all my CPU to load Factorio. That's funny. Alright, now we need to take care of this base down here. And yeah, I guess I could test the mall on this save. It just depends on how much I do off stream. If I am able to recognize off stream that it's something that I can get used to, it's something that I can work with, your mall blueprint, then I don't need to test it on this save. I can test it, or I can just start a new game and know that I'm working towards a new order of things that I do, a new system. You know, get this, then get this, then get this, then build the mall. You know, version 1 of the mall, whatever that looks like. Or I might look and see what other malls I can see, whatever other malls I can find. See if there are other upgradable malls, you know? What the... What? Who is... Someone's in my base. Besides, I think I need to work faster. In my experience, Factorio is the most fun when you're willing to start over. You have to be willing to start over and start over and start over, over and over and over again. Oh my gosh, where did those guys come from? Dang, where did those guys come from? No idea. Unless they came from here and they just didn't attack until they got to my base. Getting distracted again. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Well, I was trying to head down towards the base down at the southeast. Because they were... Because that was the base... That was the camp that was attacking... Or that was the camp that's getting polluted. So I assumed that that was the base that I needed to attack. Oh, I read getting attacked again as getting distracted. Yeah, no. I saw. I'm trying to head down here because I assumed that this was the base down here in the southeast that was doing the attacking, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's some other base that I just don't... Some other camp I just don't know about. What, bub?
Can I watch you?
Yeah.
There's someone I want to have my headset because it doesn't work.
Right. Because this base, this camp down here is getting... That camp is like nothing, though. There's no way they're attacking me on a regular basis right now. There's no way they're the ones. Whatever. I'll get rid of them anyway. There we go. They're done.
I did it.
It's gotta be... Maybe it's like these bases or something? I don't know. So yeah, so my plan then, I guess off stream, what I'll try to do is I will try to, hang on, you gotta scoot in more.
Oh, it was on that.
I know. Okay. I guess the plan, hang on. The plan that I will work toward is essentially off stream. I'm going to look into the mall, verify the blueprint is something that I can upgrade, and if it's not, then I'll look into some other ones anyway. You know what I mean? I'll look into some others. The setup is broken. What setup? They tend to attack... They tend to group up first and then they attack. Right. So it could have been one of those other bases. It could have been that, like, one of the bases I've destroyed now that's attacking me. In fact, it probably was, right? Alright. Actually, what time is it? Alright, I've only got like 5 or 10 minutes yet left, you guys. Before I've got to get this guy. By the way, for everybody that doesn't know him, this is Cal. Cal, can you say hi, Lord Tassadar?
Hi, Lord Tassadar.
Hi, Day.
Hi, Day.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi, Lauren.
You can say hi, Bug Eyes, but I think he's gone now.
Hi, Bug Eyes.
Hi, Onyx.
Hi, Onyx.
Hi, Dazar.
Hi, Dazar.
Chamik.
Hi, Chamik.
Nefaria.
Hi, Mafaria.
Alright. So this is my older son. He turned 8 last month. So this is him. Oh, I gotta do these guys.
No, 2 months ago.
Not 2 months ago, was it?
Yeah, because it's October.
Yeah, but it's only the beginning of October.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like just over, a little bit over a month ago is when you turned, when you turned 8. Alright, let's get our sciences back up here. Science gray. Is this one it? Nope. Right. There we go. So this one doesn't have a lot that we need to repair, it looks like. They destroyed some things, but not a lot. We gotta put in a new one of these. We gotta put in some more... Oh, I need to collect some, some belts here.
That's a lot.
You stop your stream? Posture check. Thanks, Nefaria. Oh, it's really hard to be correct posture when I'm like having to be so far away from my desk in order to make room for my kid, though. So this sun right here, by the way... Oh, shoot, that's what I was doing. Hang on a sec, y'all. Because I forgot that I had updated this in order to get... how did I do this? I don't remember. Shoot. I think I went like this. Yeah, like that. And this was that. And then I put that to there. Yeah, I see it now. There we go. Oops. Dang it. Alright, there's that. And then this. What was this doing? I don't remember anymore. Oh, this was... Shoot, did that wrong. This was going like this. This was going like this. And then I had this coming into there as well, because these were also walls. These were the leftover walls. That's what that was. These were the leftover walls at the end of this. So let's turn these. There we go. And I think I put in a splitter right here. I think that's how I did that. And this splitter was directing... Shoot. This confusing myself right now, y'all. This is why it's so important to update your blueprints. This is why it's so important to update your blueprints. Left priority is going to be walls. I think that's how I set that up. There we go. Yeah, I think that's how it was set up. Let's put that back in. Let's put our light back in, and I think this is good now. I think this is now repaired officially, more or less. Let's come down here. We'll repair our green and red science. I think that looks right. Yep, that looks right. Okay. So let's put in a couple assemblers right here. Oops. Dang it. Hate it when I do that. That's going to be green as well. I realize that they're the upgraded factories. I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. Alright, like that. Let's throw in these guys. And throw in these. There we go. I think we're back. I think everything has been fixed that was broken. Okay. Okay, no, I just see you on Peninsula. Oh, I got you. Am I stopping my stream and you were just seeing me say hello or bye to everybody? No, yeah, no. It was just because Cal just got here, so I always, every time Cal hops on the stream, or my younger son Gotham, I usually have them say hi to everybody. Okay.
Not usually talking much, though.
Well, he's not always on, that's why. If he is on, then I say both of you say hi to these people. Okay. So I'm really intrigued to looking back into that mall. Let's take a look at it one more time, and before we start prepping to leave. Where's a big open space? There's an open space down here. I want to see how much space it takes. My only other thing with the mall, my only other issue with the mall, the way you have it right now, let's pull it up again. Is it this one? Yeah. My only other thing about this is you have pipelines coming in from this side, and you have you have items coming in from this side, right? So when you look at your bus, your actual bus, this is how it's set up. Which, by the way, for the record, I might steal this because I really do like this, right? You've got steel, you've got 4 lines of steel, 4 lines of iron, 4 of copper, 4 of coal, and 4 of stone on your main bus. I don't know if I'm going to do that, per se. It's for endgame, okay. I make an update if you give me 1 second. Oh, it's brick. Stone and brick. Stone and brick, I got you. Stone and brick on here. I do like this. I would modify it, in my opinion. Me personally, I would modify this a bit. But I like the idea of having a blueprint for the way you like to set up your main bus, because right now I have a notepad that I pull up that has my main bus lines on it. So I use that right now. But okay. And you can add 2 green, 2 red, and 2 blue on 6 lines, but I produce all my circuits. This main bus are just a base. I gotcha. I like preparing for a main bus long term, but I like this idea. So what I might do is take what I like to put on my main bus, because everybody that I've talked to does main buses differently, right? I like this idea. I might just take this idea and modify it for what I like on my bus. You know what I mean? So I like that. So I might take that idea of doing a blueprint for it. But then this, right now you have the pipes going on the left, but then you have this stuff coming in on the right. So so I find it difficult to use this design unless I had the pipes run this way underneath and then come out. You know what I mean? I would have to do something like that. Two for coal are good, but I like symmetrical. Yeah, no, I understand that. I can understand that. Yeah, I see that you posted a link. Updated the mall. Okay, hang on. Hang on, I'm pulling it up. Pulling it up. Let's take a look here. Oh, I hear an attack. Whoa. Okay. We gotta go investigate the attack. I don't know where that attack is coming from, but...
Is it destroying your whole entire thing?
No. See it on the mini-map over here? See, it's just one guy right now. It's just this guy. He's attacking a couple of my miners. There we go. Now let's see. It's probably this base right here. Probably this base right here. Just one guy came and scouted to see who we were and started attacking us. Now this base is about to be touched by pollution, so I'm probably going to have to defend this up here. Let's input this string in here real quick and take a look.
Can you head to their base?
I can, yeah. I've destroyed bases before, bud. So you said it's 1 dot... Yay. Good now. Oh, I see what you're saying. You just flipped it, basically. You flipped the base. I have no problem necessarily on which direction the stuff is going. I just mean, like, I feel like all of your inputs should somehow come from the same side, right? And right now you have inputs over here for the blue that are coming in from the right, or they're coming in from the opposite side as the input, as the steel, iron, and copper. And I understand you would have to, like, completely rebuild a lot of this stuff in order to get it all coming in from the same side. But that was my only gripe. I have no issue with it, per se. The lube comes later from a train. Oh, you have a train coming in here. It's for the end game belts, right. Oh, I got you. I understand. Okay, I understand. Alright. I like it, y'all. I'm gonna look into it more to see, you know, how realistic it is for me to adjust my play style to use it, and we'll see about using it. All right. But I do need to end the stream for today. I do need to close up shop here. So I want to remind you guys, for all of you that are new, the Golden Acorn is something that I like to do for you guys. It's a little encouragement.
I still have another whole 2 hours.
Yes, bud.
Oh, I thought you ended at 8.
It is 8. What time did you think it was?
I don't know.
Yeah, sure. No worries. Yeah, start your stream, man. We'll rage you up. But I want to remind you guys of the Golden Acorn of this week. So the Golden Acorn's an encouraging quote. It changes week after week. This week is Golden Acorn number 7. We've done the Golden Acorns for almost a year. But we started from the beginning again recently. So about 7 or 8 weeks ago, give or take. So Golden Acorn number 7 was from Wilfred Peterson. Choose well your words. They will go marching down the years in the lives you touch. Folks, be mindful of your words. Be mindful of what you say to people, because ultimately you'd be surprised the impressions and the length of those impressions on people's lives. So I hope that you can be encouraged to encourage others with your words today and this week, folks. I hate posterity. It's so fond of having the last word. Yeah. Oh, dang, I don't know if y'all heard that. But Lauren, good to see you. Day, thanks for all of the help and the advice and the directness. Let's see. Let me pull this up real quick. So, Day, are you live right now? Let's see. Day is not live just yet. All right, y'all. So, just a quick rundown reminder then, while Day is getting live, of what's coming up here. PC froze. I gotcha. Of what's coming up here, we've got this Saturday. We're gonna be doing a stream with this guy. We're gonna be doing a stream with this guy. Hang on a sec, too.
I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Yes, we will be playing Pokemon Sword and Shield.
I've already beat the game though. So
Yeah, he's already beaten the game. I've never actually started playing it. I do like Pokemon. He's into Pokemon because I was into Pokemon. So I plan on starting Pokemon Sword this Saturday. He's going to help me along with it. We've also just started doing some Pokemon trading card game online stuff because I gave him a kid account. So we've been battling each other with that starting last night. So we might do that in the future as well. So that would be fun. But this Saturday will be Pokemon Sword. What?
And the first time I beat you.
Yes, the first time he beat me with a very old deck that's outdated, but it was a very powerful deck, and it's still a very powerful deck, and he was able to beat me the first match we played against each other with that deck, so bravo to this guy. Remember, push-ups will be shown tomorrow morning, so all of those of you that have redeemed push-ups on this stream, I will be doing those between streams, and you will see them tomorrow morning. But hey, folks, let's see. You going live now? Not quite yet. I read from my checklist. Are you live yet, sir? Not just yet. So, again, also the plan is to update the YouTube channel as well, folks. So again, if you are looking for a little bit of a deeper dive on those golden acorns, we have these golden nutcracker videos that I try to post each week, although I haven't for a couple weeks. I was sick for a couple weeks, so bear with me while I get those up and uploaded for you guys. But the golden nutcracker videos, we dive into the golden acorns for a few minutes at a time in those videos for a little bit of a deeper dive there. Additionally, we're going to post some other content, some cool random stuff, as well as random go lives that will be only like a few minutes here and there. So you'll kind of see a little bit more of the behind the scenes stuff on that YouTube channel. So do check that YouTube channel out if you haven't already. Day, you going live? Let's see. As soon as Day goes live, we will raid up Day's channel and get going here. I'm trying. Let me quit here. I'm probably going to pull up those blueprints on a brand new save anyway to test them out appropriately. That way I don't have to worry about being attacked when I test them out.
Why don't you have to worry?
Well, on my current save, I have aliens attacking my base periodically now, right? So I have to be worrying about them. I don't want to have to think about enemies. I'm just going to start up a new map. I might even do it in peaceful mode, just so that I can place his blueprint down and figure out what parts of it I want to do at what points in time. That way I can make it upgradable over time.
But why don't they attack you, like at that point?
If I put it in peaceful mode, I don't get attacked.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, y'all. We have got to go, Day. So, I got to get these boys ready for the day, and I have some stuff I have to get ready for my work day that's starting in less than an hour. So, oh, it looks like he's live. Looks like he's going live now. Alright. On creative mode? Yeah, that's basically what I was talking about. I put the enemies in peaceful, so that I can just play around with the blueprint and see how I like it and see how I want to progress. But, alright, y'all. We are going to raid up Day here. French streamer we just met today, but seems like a cool guy. Do check him out. As always, my discretionary disclaimer is in place. We are a family-friendly streamer, but not necessarily rating one. So do check him out. And hey, as always, guys, stay squirrely, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for everything.